What do you get when a funeral director brings stand-up comedy to the AGT stage? A performance that leaves everyone howling, quite literally. Shuler King walked out with quiet confidence and left the audience roaring with laughter, flipping the script on what anyone expected from someone in his profession. Known to his longtime followers online, Shuler didn't just crack jokes. He lit up the room with punchlines so unexpected and perfectly delivered that the judges, audience, and viewers at home couldn't stop laughing. In this video, we're breaking down the wave of fan reactions that followed his unforgettable audition. From nostalgic followers to first-time viewers, the response has been massive. So before we dive in, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and stick around. You don't want to miss this one. Let's start with what's clear. For many fans, this was a long time coming. Some folks were practically shouting, "We've been watching Shuler for years." They weren't just excited, they were proud. To them, this moment felt like family finally getting the spotlight he's deserved. Across hundreds of reactions, people shared how they'd followed Shuler from social media skits to YouTube clips and even live shows. Seeing him finally step onto the national stage of America's Got Talent was more than entertainment, it was personal. One viewer summed it up best. Watching Shuler on AGT felt like watching my cousin finally get his moment. We've known his brilliance, now the world sees it too. And oh, did the world see it. From his opening line to the final punch, Shuler's storytelling had people cracking up. A joke about a kid peeing on someone's dad became an instant favorite. Fans quoted it, laughed about it, and admitted they had to rewind just to hear it again. But what really stood out to people wasn't just the humor, it was the balance of wit, personality, and originality. Viewers praised him for being fresh, for not leaning on tired tropes, and for knowing exactly how to land a punchline before you even saw it coming. One fan said, "He had me laughing before I even realized it was a setup." Others were blown away by his delivery style. "He never said the same thing twice," someone wrote. No filler words, no overused lines, just clean, creative comedy from start to finish. And then there was the emotional element. People weren't just laughing, they were moved. One moment that caught a lot of attention was when Shuler's wife gave him a heartfelt hug backstage. That hug said it all. A viewer shared, "You could feel how proud she was. And honestly, I teared up a little." Fans also loved how grounded and real Shuler felt. Whether it was longtime subscribers who remembered his early car rant videos or newcomers discovering him for the first time, everyone connected with his authenticity. A lot of people commented on how his career as a funeral director added depth to his humor. "It takes a special kind of person to work with death by day and bring joy by night," someone reflected. "He makes dark humor feel lighthearted, and that's not easy to do." Shuler's clean yet edgy approach also struck a chord. One fan compared his vibe to Bernie Mac's presence with a modern twist. Another said he combined Kevin Hart's energy with a style that's 100% his own. The judges were clearly impressed, especially Simon. Fans were thrilled to see even Simon cracking up. "If Simon's laughing, you know it's legit," one person joked. But many felt that even more recognition was due. "He should have gotten the golden buzzer, no question." Several fans agreed, and then came the bold predictions. "This guy's winning the whole season," one viewer posted. "No one else made me laugh this hard." Shuler's reach clearly extended far beyond the stage. People from across the US, and even as far as Nigeria, chimed in, saying they'd been fans for years. Some shared how they've watched him perform live multiple times. Others said they discovered him through viral clips online. Wherever they came from, they all agreed on one thing: Shuler King has it. Even those who usually skip stand-up acts were won over. One viewer confessed, "I don't usually like comedy, but this guy had me laughing non-stop." And then came the legacy comments from people in his hometown of Sumter, South Carolina, who knew his family and shared how proud they were. "His roots run deep," one user commented. "He's always stayed humble. This success is well earned." At the end of the day, Shuler King didn't just bring jokes to the AGT stage. He brought a legacy of hard work, resilience, and a sense of humor forged through life experience. His performance wasn't just funny, it was meaningful, memorable, and, as fans would say, long overdue. Whether you followed him for years or just discovered him thanks to AGT, there's one thing we can all agree on: this man's talent is undeniable. So now, over to you. What did you think of Shuler King's audition? Did it have you laughing out loud? Do you think he deserves to go all the way? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're here, give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more fan reactions and performance breakdowns. Let's keep the laughter going and give Shuler King the celebration he deserves.